All right, y'all,
Pattawon,
let's waste no time. It's
San
Intergalactic 3.
Diego
We're
Comic
talking
Con
San Diego Comic
2022.
Con 2022.
Intergalactic
And
3 coming
this is the
sooner than you thought.
MCU's Phase 4, Phase 5, and Phase 6, the multiverse saga. And we're going to let Kevin Feige, the man himself, explain it.
Resetting the MCU, about meeting all these amazing new characters and culminating as we get to Wakanda Forever. But what's fun to do here is to talk a little bit about the future.
Yeah, let's talk about the future, because Phase 4 is kind of some mid.
The end of Phase 4. What in the heck is Phase 5?
Hell yeah, this is the moment we've been waiting for right here.
Phase 5.
Phase
Lot of
5.
Fs.
Don't give me
Let's
no
go.
mid.
What we have in store.
Don't give me no mid, Feige. I mean it.
That Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania kicks off Phase 5 on February.
Okay, that's not mid right there. That got
definitely
Kang.
not mid.
Coming to Disney
So
Plus,
that's that Zaza.
Secret Invasion. It is an honor to say that finally Guardians.
Wait a minute, did he say Gardens of the Galaxy?
Yeah, finally, Guardians.
Yep, he said Gardens of the Galaxy.
Galaxy Volume 3.
But finally, though, Guardians of the Galaxy. Hey, later on, I got a preview of the villain. High Evolutionary. Hold on, y'all.
Characters. We're in production on The Marvels, the sequel to Captain Marvel 2. Loki Season 2 is shooting right now.
Can't wait for Loki. Cannot wait for Loki. Who would have thought I would have liked Loki? Who would have thought?
November 3rd, and we start filming this October. Our series Ironheart is a part of Phase 5, shooting right now. We've already talked about Catherine Hahn, amazing, returning in her own series, Agatha, Coven of Chaos. And
Okay, they changed it for House of Harkness. It has a better name. Okay.
The next Captain America film, which is called Captain America: New World Order.
Okay, they named it after the first episode of Falcon and the Winter
We
Soldier.
have a series on Disney Plus. This is very
Okay.
special. It is going to be an
I'll go with it.
18-episode first season. 18 episodes. Daredevil: Born Again.
Okay, they named it Daredevil Born Again. Okay, from the Frank Miller story. All right. And he's going to be born again in Disney Plus instead of Netflix. I get it. Okay, that's cool.
And Phase 4 will come to Phase 5 will culminate. I'm taking you guys all through it right now. The end of Phase 5, July 26, 2024, with this.
Yeah, Marvel blocked me from posting the trailer of Thunderbolts, but yeah, Thunderbolts, that's what they got.
Another
here.
day. There are many more surprises to come.
All right, so the main thing I want to talk today is Quantumania, since it's kicking off Phase 5. And Bill Murray is also starring in it as a character that's only appeared once in Marvel Comics. And his name is Krylar. Yeah, Krylar. Nobody really important because he only appeared once. Yep, once in Incredible Hulk 156. Yep, 1972, I believe, 11 years before I was born. So, I ain't know nothing about him, pretty much, be real with you. So MODOK was seen, the mechanized organism designed only for killing. He's going to be in Quantumania. And the main thing is Jonathan Majors reprising his role as Kang the Conqueror from Loki. This will be the Conqueror variant version of He Who Remains, Kang the Conqueror. And that's Quantumania. And according to Jonathan Majors,
there will be conquering.
Next is Guardians of the Galaxy 3, directed by James Gunn, one of my favorite directors. I love this movie series. But yeah, the whole cast is here, and we have a new villain, the High Evolutionary, played by Chuck Woody Awuji. Man, I think I actually got his name right, Chuck Woody Awuji. If you remember him, he actually played as one of the people possessed by the butterflies, or the actual butterfly inside the person, in Peacemaker, the series with John Cena, that took John Cena's character Peacemaker from Suicide Squad and made a show of it. I'm only bringing it up because it was a great fucking show. I I wasn't expecting that, but I shouldn't have expected anything less from James Gunn. Because anytime you can make a space movie about a talking tree and a talking raccoon being friends, you're a freaking genius. And it's a great movie, yeah, you're a freaking genius. But yeah, here's the High Evolutionary, played by Chuck Woody Awuji. I'm just happy I can pronounce somebody's name right.
Wow, what an honor. I know you're one of the most powerful beings in the universe. High Evolutionary, it's great that you're...
Call me Sire. I'm pleased to be here. As I gaze out at this crowd, I am reminded of my sole purpose in the universe. To take unevolved, disgusting, low-life scum such as yourself and enhance you genetically to something less reprehensible. Thank you for inspiring me with how vomitous you all are. The bile in the back of my throat as I look at you is all the motivation I need to move forward and create the perfect species.
Okay, thanks. High Evolutionary.
I can't wait to dissect all of you and see what I can learn!
The High Evolutionary! Wow, mean! Really mean!
Yep, Chuck, I'm convinced. You are the High Evolutionary.
Yep. I wonder if you guys wouldn't mind looking ahead a little bit with me to phase 6.
Yeah, we don't mind at all, nigga. Proceed. Go, Feige, go. Just go.
Fantastic Four.
Oh shit, they kicking off phase 6 with the Fantastic Four. Ending off the multiverse saga with the last phase. One of them dates is Deadpool 3. One of them dates is The Mutants, which is going to be the X-Men movie.
And there are 2 films that bring phase 6 to a close.
Damn, son, keep the camera still. Down in front.
Oh my God.
Okay, they doing an Infinity War thing going on. Big movie, big Avengers movie. Oh, shit. Big Avengers. That means Jonathan Majors is major in the MCU. Oh, shit, the Secret Wars. Oh, man, they doing an Infinity War Endgame on us. Oh, so that's how they're going to end off every saga like this. I can see it now. This brings up a lot of possibilities with the Kang Dynasty ending off everything and then going into Secret Wars. That means something happens in the Kang Dynasty that at the end pops off the Secret Wars or whatever. So what are the Secret Wars? The Secret Wars are actually 3 stories. 2 of them were from the 80s. And the most current one was like 10 years ago, and it was written by Jonathan Hickman. And the first Secret Wars in 1984, the character named Beyonder took villains and superheroes from different planets and universes, brought them together to see what would ultimately win, good or evil. So that was basically the first Secret Wars that came out back in 1984. Now, the one thing I would take from the Secret Wars is we could probably get Tom Holland back in one of these movies and bring him in the black suit. What do you think? The Secret Wars would be the perfect time to bring in like the symbiotes into the Marvel Cinematic Universe and then introduce Noel, and it's so many other things we could do, which is black symbiote, Tom Holland, Spider-Man in the MCU. That's all I'm saying. So like in Doctor Strange 2, we brought up the concept of incursions. So incursions are basically when 2 realities are colliding, or 2 universes are colliding to each other. Now, in Jonathan Hickman's Secret Wars that came out 2015 to 2016.
Yep, that sounds about
The
right.
main 616 Marvel Universe was in collision course with the Ultimate Universe. And they basically, both superheroes and villains for both universes collided with each other until both universes became destroyed. And I believe Doctor Doom collaborated with Doctor Strange and the Molecule Man, Owen Reese, and they recreated the universes with the pieces of other realities, other Marvel universes, and created this new version of Battle World and ruled it with an iron fist. Like, he was basically God. Like, they replaced the word God in the lexicon of the universe and replaced it with Doom. So they would say, praise Doom, all hail Doom, thank Doom, it's Friday, basically. Not only that, he's got every Thor from every universe and created his own Nova Corps / Green Lantern Corps police squad of Thors. Every Thor. Like, y'all are not ready for God King Doom. Not Dr. Doom. God King Doom. Like, Phoenix Force Cyclops had to come in. And look what he does to Phoenix Force Cyclops. The disrespect, yo. The disrespect. Yo, Thanos came in talking cold shit, like cold cash shit. And look at this disrespect right here. Like, y'all not ready for God King Doom. So this is what I think's going to happen. What's going to happen is Kang the Conqueror, once they finish the ordeal with Kang the Conqueror, whatever happens at the end of a Kang's dynasty, it's going to open up a situation where Doctor Doom comes in and takes the opportunity to recreate the universe in his image, and that creates the Secret Wars. That's my theory. That is just my theory. Now, if y'all want, comment y'all theories on what y'all think the next phase of the multiverse saga is going to be for the MCU here. I think since Fantastic Four is the first movie in phase 6, it's going to end up building up Doctor Doom in the background while Kang is the primary threat at that time. And then Doctor Doom is just going to take the opportunity to come in and do his own thing. And that's going to create the Secret Wars. Just my theory. But, yep, y'all tell me what y'all think. Comment down in below. Hey, this is Intergalactic number 3. We're on number 3 now. Always a pleasure. Thank y'all for coming out here. Y'all stay spacey. Spacey life, bitch. And this is Intergalactic with the Pattawon, yo.
Thanks. I
can't wait to dissect all of you and see what I can learn.
Krylar! Blah, blah, blah. What kind of fucking name is that?